today.
15th of December, Rudy here. Welcome to the Daily Ninja Show. We start off with the tank. So the tank was off 1.8% today, mainly BHP and the gold miners, but we'll have a look. We test the daily 20. Is that going to provide support again? It'll depend on the gold price, I'd say. Australia, we're off 0.7%. So we'll see if we can get past the 20 weekly here. They're going to need resources to go for that to happen, I think. Okay, if we look at so this is all America closed Friday. So at the highs, Nasdaq at the highs, so nothing scary there. Gold, we'll just go to a daily chart. So it's holding up quite well. You can see there's a bit of a shooting star candle there, up and whoop. I was expecting a bit of a pullback. Now, if gold can close past here, I'd say it's game on. Aussie dollar gold. So we're looking pretty game on. I mean, can't complain. Our gold index though, so we're off just over 2%. The general gold index, probably expected everyone. So I think gold's going to have to make new highs for then this to shoot. There are no underlying great performers on our gold market. The miners ETF was actually up 1.25%. GDX was up 0.2. It's a pretty good effort really, because that's Newmont ASX. So it was off 1%. So those two ETFs held up pretty good. Northern Star's got a weighting in there, so they're just chilling in there. GDXJ, so this is from Friday night. So obviously if gold takes out the highs, that will go, otherwise it'll just consolidate. Evolution's got a big weighting in there. So it'd actually be good if they did a pullback and then ripped. Okay, so that's gold. So copper. So copper price started the week just here, and that's fine, chilling as long as we're holding above this now support line. The wire ETF, so just chilling there. So some of the big holders in there. So First Quantum, Anto, Southern Copper, that's a bit of a bearish candle, that one. And Tech. So they're and then we've got some of our boys in there. So BHP. So BHP hit this resistance here. So for an old fella, that was a pretty good sprint. So he just needs to catch his breath. So pull back to here would be nice, then find a bottom. Sandfire, just that's looking fine. Capstone, looking fine. And DVP is actually in this wire ETF. I checked on the weekend, their holdings. Anyway, DVP, I reckon around these levels is a very good time to be buying him. He's got himself a nice little flag pattern, flagpole, flag, bang. CopJ, looking fine. So some of our boys in there, AIS, still looking good. 29M, just that's still looking fine. and CY5 looking like he wants to go. Okay, so next, uranium's not a good day. Spot price is starting to perk up though. That's the start of a nice green weekly candle. Still very bullish, the whole thematic, AI, energy needs, the what do you call them, the companies that need to produce the energy. They're shorting their stockpiles for their reactors. So it's still long-term bullish theme. So URNM. So it's having a bit of a pullback. So what's underneath? So we've got Kamiko having a bit of a pullback. Kaza, a bit of a pullback. Sput, that's the Uranium Trust. So fine. URNJ, so having a bit of a consolidation. Let's go, if you want thrusts up and then sideways rather than the other way, so all good. So big holding there is Denison, so that should find support around here. Some of our guys, so Palladium, got a bit scared up here, so again bit of a pullback, find support, go. Boss, he's just yeah, I think you just got to stay away. Bannerman, so that's he just needs to come and find some support around here. And DYL, a bit of a Palladium, got scared up here, so he come back, find some support and have another go. So pretty boring Monday really. Rare Earths, has Linus done anything? So REMX over in America, that looks fine. Linus, my god, what's he doing? I did say you can't buy until you get one of these candles. My god, it's just hanging on there. I'd hate to see it drop this low here. So it's clinging on. MP Materials. Yeah, it's strange because Trump's underwritten their price, but it's not reflected in their share price. Underwritten the price, their rare earths price, I mean. Aluka's coming down to test support here. I don't know, you just don't like this space. If those two guys can't make a go of it, all these development companies and explorers, I don't like their chances. Lithium. So lithium futures price, it's still at highs. Still bullish in this space. This battery energy storage systems. Lit P. Okay, so that's a bit of a shooting star there, one there. So we're going to consolidation, I would say. So Pilbara, we're going into a consolidation, which is good. It's healthy. So Gangfeng, SQM, well, that looks okay. He's actually gone past his little there, so he looks good. IGO, as I said, I'd be getting out of this guy now. And Liontown, so they're all going through a consolidation, which is healthy, it's good. ELV, that's fine, that was a good run. Some developers, AGY, consolidating. CXO, he's starting to get a bit of a, just needs to break through here. GLN consolidating, and our friend Mr. Vol double the amount he shares. If I was a shareholder, I'd be really pissed with what they've done. Anyway, okay. Oil. What's oil doing? Okay, daily price. Okay, so you can see these candles here, like it gets bought up. So it'd be interesting. You wouldn't want to see it close below these levels. That would short term be bearish. So long term, I'm still pretty keen. Natural gas. So it's come down to support level. So it just needs to chill, and well, that's the daily. So that's, oh, there's a nice gap there too. Maybe it might want to go and have a feel. Anyway, it is what it is. Woodside. I'll go to a daily chart. So here's, still we want to see a nice green candle through here. I think if we 2,500, I reckon if we can get above 2,500 and you haven't got him and you've been waiting, $25. That's the call. Okay. The girlfriend. What are they doing? Okay, that's the weekly. The daily. As you can see that target price. So from here to here, it's either the flagpole, and that's your flag break, or the cup. So it hit bang on that. Should have been trading that really. So we've hit a targeted move, and that was like gold. So on Friday, Mr. Slammy came in and took it down. So this is the same setup as gold. If this is broken, then she's going to go off again. Well, it's set up to do an A, B, and then a C. So I'd actually like that, come down here and then make a new base at 60, because everyone's still a bit scared. So we've got a new floor here at 57. So a test down here and floor, and then people start believing the dream. Zinc, it's fine. Lead, lead balloon. ETP mag. So she's just chilling up there. Silj. So she's she was going to go on Friday night, then the silver price, so again a pull back to here with the silver price would be really good. So potentially expect a negative night tonight on Silj. So some of the big holdings in there, so Heckler, if we look at a daily chart, so same, maybe a pullback, First Majestic, a little pullback, Endeavour's ready to, oh, it's not Endeavour, it's Kua, sorry, Kua, this one, she's ready to go now. It's the one that bought this huge gold producer. Anyway, then we got some of our lads. I should see, how did XMEC go today? So XMEC's chilling with the copper and silver producers and the lithium. They're all chilling. So that looks fine. I'm giving everyone a nice chance to get set up in this one. South 32. So it needs to have a bit of a pullback too. Back here. So unfortunately, you've got to have pullbacks to have runs up. So how did our little mine? So Poly, it's chilling, looks fine. My Kitchen Rules, they start production next year. So those two actually will be having cash in the bank soon. Or Poly's producing now. So if you ever get a chance to pick him up at 6 cents, I think it's a safer way than the others that are years away from making money. Our developers, BHM, that still looks okay. MMA, okay. SVL, looks okay. AVM, so these are the guys that are drilling old mine sites, looks fine. AQI won today, up 14%. People that run this mob or are involved in it used to Firefly, Andean and Cygnus. Anyway, their project's over in Sweden. Andean, interesting that they've made their measured move. Anyway, they looks fine. West Coast Eagles, so just chilling. These are exploring just ground sites. So IVR's at this resistance level here. The crowd favourite, Sun Silver. So that's chilling, looking fine. Another crowd favourite, USL. So I guess they're all waiting for a silver breakout. Alright, that's your daily ninja app. I'll see you tomorrow.